Hello everyone and welcome to my reaction to Tenkaichi chapter 35, titled Last Hope. I see that this chapter is only 29 pages, so I don't know if this is only half the chapter or not. But I've heard it's pretty good. And if it is only the first half of the chapter, well, I feel like recording it now. So, it's possible that you guys will just get the other half in like a month. Yeah, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and without any further ado, let's get right into this month's reaction, shall we? Hope is poison. So we're in a flashback here, and we seem to be back somewhere in Africa, so we're getting the Yasuke flashback this chapter. Interesting, as here we have our guy here, our boy Yasuke, being taken into slavery, which, I mean, I figured we would see something in relation to this, but I am glad that we're seeing it here. Let us go, damn it! Yasue, later Yasuke. Mother, Samara! Brother. He got his mom, his brother here. Are they gonna be killed, or are they just being, like, held here? Or are they gonna be taken as well? The kid we can bring with us, but what about the other two? Shoddy slaves won't turn a profit. Kill them. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, was he taking my... was it Portuguese slave traders? Spanish? I don't actually remember. But it seems... actually, well... you know, given that this is Japanese manga, I wonder if, you know, the things around their speech is because they're speaking English. I can't remember what country it was that enslaved him. Because once you lose that hope, it turns into despair. Whoa. Man cannot defy his fate. Yasue. It was then that I learned to never hold any hope. You've seen the depths of it. You've seen the depths of human depravity. Oh, but he yells. He's prepared for Togo's next strike. Togo's very essence is a katana, and furthermore, a powerful one which has transcended the realm of man. Ooh, he stomps down. Therefore... oh, he roars as he brings down his sword. This slash, to take it would be impossible. Then I'll use the force of rotation. He's going to use the force of rotation to spin around and do a counterattack? As the blade hits his shield, hits the buckler, to send its power elsewhere. He manages to deflect it. Yes! Blade goes to hit the ground, but is Togo gonna spin that shit around? Is he gonna spin around and just keep it going? That worked. Did he just stop? Or did he just do a fucking Tsubame Geishi? As it looks like something's coming up at him from the ground. Looks like the mouth of a dragon. Something is... what did it end up being? Did he switch it into an upswing? But it hits him. He gets blown back off his feet. Ooh, that shield is wrecked. Yasuke's cut up pretty badly. Whoa. The strongest spears finally hit the strongest shield. Clean through? Oh, so you're still alive. Shield of the Oda. Yeah, he is. You're sweating quite a bit, though, Togo. I mean, I say that as if Yasuke's not bleeding quite a bit. Impressive. Oh, impressive move from the strongest shield. With his quick reaction, he was even able to ward off the second strike while escaping fatal harm. Who? The second strike? There seemed to be one to me. There only seemed to be one to me. Yes, the slash itself was indeed only one strike. However, with that immensely powerful slash from Togo, a vacuum was formed, into which the dirt kicked up by the strike was sucked, giving rise to the second slash. That's absurd. That's absurd. Well, we now have the level of strength for people that can do fucking vacuum cuts. Though Hino's remains more impressive because, you know, didn't use a sword for it. A second slash, If I had to wager, though, it wasn't something he intended, but simply a byproduct of his extraordinary strength. Togo Shigekata. He, too, is undoubtedly a man in a realm beyond man's intellect. He's inhuman. He has transcended human strength. He's not even aware of how powerful he is. He's not even fully aware of everything going on with it. Even if he avoided a direct hit, that got him good. It is only a matter of time before he's utterly destroyed. You better be watching, Nobunaga. When the fuck is Nobunaga dripped out more than he was before? He's got like a whole fucking... What has he got going on there? He's got the shoulder things going on. He's got like a collared shirt on underneath his giant evil vampire overlord outfit. We, Dishimazu, are coming for your son. As his son's here looking absolutely freaked the fuck out. What the hell? He's a monster. No human alive should be able to get through Yasuke's shield. If he doesn't do something, he'll... There is no need to worry. He raises his shield and his weapon back up. Yasuke! Who? So you can still stand. Shield of the Oda. I can still stand? Of course I can. Do you think this would be enough to break my shield? Togo. Ooh. What's this aura? He's got aura. I shall never break. In order to make the world Nobukatsu wishes for a reality, I shall protect him to the end. What is this now? Oh, he raises up the shield and he rests the club on his shield arm. Togo, for that alone, is our last hope. So hope is a poison, but it's something you've decided to latch onto. It is you who shall be broken. His eye is flickering here. Is he opening the gate? You are the I would not have expected that from you. Are you opening the gate? Yasuke. Oh, we go into a flashback here. Stop! Don't do this. 1576, Mise Palace, province of Ise. Stay with me, Yukidono. This lady looks like she is about to kill herself. No, I cannot live with the man who killed my father. Nor can I be wed to the Demon Lord's son. Oh, your wife killed herself. Lovely. On this day, Oda Nobukatsu, son of the Demon Lord, came to know despair for the first time in his life. Some years later, 1581, Azuchi. Oh yeah, a fucked up thing about Nobukatsu is this guy's in like his 40s. He looks like a 20-year-old man. He has not aged a fucking day since this flashback. Nobukatsu, I hear Father has finally forgiven you for your failure in the attack on Ise. Yes, I'd rather just stay confined here forever if I could. I see you've lost your vigor since the affair with the Kitabatake family. I'm gonna assume that's how that's pronounced. Come, there's something I'd like you to see. So he follows along with his older brother. And what exactly would that be, brother? You'll see soon enough. There, that man. Your new slave. His name is Yasuke. Per father's orders, we're seeing whether he can be of use to us by pitting him against real bandits. Yasuke. It seems he was originally a slave brought here by the Christian Padres, but he's truly a monster to be feared. While we're here, why don't you see for yourself up close? Up close? Hey, you bunch of bandits! Come and take this man's head. Whoever does, I, Nobutada, will give 1,000 ryo. What? 1,000 ryo? For that Oda boy? Yasuke doesn't say anything. Hell yeah! Easier than taking down that freak of nature. Tear him apart! Yeah, thanks, bro. You're great. You're a real one. Woohoo! They fell for it. Brother, what are you... Look, he's already here. Yasuke. It seems your specialty is trying to protect people, isn't it? Please stay behind me. Huh? That massive back was incredibly strong, and yet somehow seemed lonely. What are you... Never mind him. The boy behind him's our target. We raised up his hands. He's gonna move. He's thrusting his arm forward, it seems. Ooh. Oh, he twisted those guys around. He, like, redirected them. What in the world is he? Are you hurt at all, my lord? Aye, most impressive. Yasuke. And thus, when these two met, their fates would be forever changed. His hand is held out towards the future. To be continued next issue in Ambition. Interesting. So we got, you know, effectively the Yasuke flashback here. But I imagine, based on the way that ended, we're probably going to get more. If not next chapter, then, you know, relatively soon. But yeah, that was a pretty good chapter. That was pretty good. I'm liking this fight quite a bit so far. It's fairly simple, but both the characters are interesting. I guess it hasn't really kicked up a notch yet. It's a bit of a, I don't know how to say it, slow starter. But, you know, you've got a guy whose specialty is doing singular huge attacks, and then a guy who's a defensive expert. So it's not going to be all over the place. But now that Yasuke's getting serious, I imagine things are going to get a little more interesting. So greatly looking forward to that. But that's all I got for this month's reaction. So if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It lets me know that you're watching and enjoying these. And until next time, I'll see you guys around. Take care.